This is
The
this is
damned
gonna
will
be
sooner
more
die
like
again than lay a hand on me.
Shao, please don't cut me off. This is gonna be more like me doing, let's say, video type format voiceover because I didn't figure out yet how to connect my microphone over to PlayStation, so I think that's not possible. So here's my voiceover and Xaio progress so far. Just gotta check the sound.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
That's why I didn't change the picture, because this is gonna be more like me going over what I've done since I got this will be like that. I'm I'm gonna go over what I've done since I got him. So let me just turn up the music down so you can hear me. So as for now, so I got him yesterday when I wasn't recording anything. So I got him yesterday when I wasn't recording anything. So I got him yesterday when I wasn't recording anything. And this is how I stand with his progress so far. So on day one, my Xaio, this legend right here, is level 50, level 60 ascended. He's level 50, level 60 ascended. With his primordial jade wing spear. Why? Because my Morax was DPS before Xaio and he needed weapon on max, so I gave him Xiao's weapon. Of course, I yesterday explained what you can use as a free-to-play option. I can go over that in this short, let's say, live voiceover type of video thing. I'm diary. Xiao's diary progress. I'm calling this series diary progress. So you can use primordial jade if you have the option. I'm using that. So that's on max because Morax did have to have a weapon. And then I'm using, and then I have 2-piece VV feather with attack 4.1%, crit damage 90.4%, and crit rate 5.4. HP isn't that big of a deal. I mean it is, but you need to go either attack, crit damage, crit rate, or energy recharge on Xaio himself. Then I have goblet anima damage bonus with attack, crit damage 14, elemental mastery 51, energy with recharge 17.5. Um, After that, this is off pace. I'm going with for now. So crit damage at 62 and energy recharge 5.8% with elemental mastery at 50, and crit rate at 21, and attack is 20. So this is perfect off piece, and I'm missing just the scenes. I'm missing just scenes. So that's for artifacts. That's for I gone over his artifacts. Now let's go on to talents. So talents wise, I have his Bane of Evil at level 4, and normal attack at level 4. Now, you always go Bane of Evil first. That's the first priority. Second priority is normal attack, and then you go over wind cycling, which is the second ability on the tree. So, his skills at level 4. His skills at level 4 give him what, 30.8 plus 30.8% at first hit, then 69.9% at second hit. At third hit he gets 84.1%. At fifth hit he gets 46.2%. 0.2 plus 6 plus 46.2% damage. On fifth hit he gets 87.8% damage. On sixth hit you have 170, and then charge attack deals 150 almost, and charge attack stamina cost is 25%. Plunge damage is 105%. Low high plunge damage is 209 to 261%. That's his normal attack. So Bane of Evil, basically. Now we go over to the Bane of Evil. Bane of Evil, live drain at level 4 costs 2.5% current HP per second. Normal charge and plunging attack damage are 70 are 70 per are not 70 7 70%. You see the percentage anyway. So duration is 15.0%. Cooldown is 18 seconds, and energy cost is 70. Energy cost is 70. So that's that. And on level 2, wind cycling skill damage is 272, and cooldown is 10 seconds. So materials needed for his talent level up, which I didn't go over in the last video, are um, prosperity, um, which are able on Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday, and you can craft if you get lower quality. Now, good thing is, for his leveling up, Xaio needs slimes, and slimes are basically easy to get, so there's no problem with that. So I'm now gonna, since I started the live, I'm gonna go farm some slimes. I might as well. So constellation wise, first constellation increases wind cycling charges by 1. Second constellation, when in the party and not on the field, Zhao's energy recharge is increased by 25%. So as far as I see, second constellation is most useful for now. Increases the so third constellation is increases the level of magnetic wind cycling by 3, maximum upgrade levels 15, and then C4 constellation 4, when Zhao's happy falls below 50, he gains 100% of defense bonus. Nice. And then fifth constellation increases the level of Bane of Evil by 3, maximum upgrade is 15. So C3 and C4, C5, sorry, always increase his most powerful, I mean not most powerful, but 2 skills on any character. And his constellation 6 is, while under the effects of Bane of Evil, hitting at least 2 opponents with Zhao's plunging attack will immediately grant him 1 charge of Lunatic Wind cycling, and for the next 1 second he may use Lunatic Wind cycling while ignoring his cooldown. So if you ask me, C2, C2 and C6 are most important constellations he can get. That's the most important constellations he can get. There's no other ones. That's my opinion, at least. Uh, what else can I go over? Talent's gone over. I gone over talents. What else? So I gone over talents, and I gone over talents, his material for talents. Oh yes, if you didn't see, and I think I didn't mention that I told the location of his domain for his set specifically. I didn't say the name of his set in that video. So his set is, where is cousin? So he sets in the cousin right here, and we're gonna farm now, maybe later. So he said this one, Vermilion hereafter. 2 piece gives him attack, and then 4 piece after using an elemental burst. This character will gain the light effect, increases the attack for 8 seconds for 8% for 16 seconds. When the character's HP decreases, their attack will further increase by 10. So every time he loses HP, he gains attack with that set, which is good for Xaio because his ultimate always takes away his HP. So I mean, he gets damage on attack, which is good. So, and then further increases by 10%. This further increase can occur this way up to maximum of 4 times. So you can only increase his attacks 4 times, not more. This effect can only be triggered once every 8 seconds, but light will be dispelled when the character leaves the field. So basically when you swap over to Morax to give Xaio the shield, he loses that counts and stacks you already have on him with that set. If an elemental burst is used again during the duration of light, the original will be dispelled. So again, that's his set. I just wanna see. I mean, you have multiple. You have multiple choices here. You could go for echoes maybe, but I would recommend Vermilion hereafter because that's his set specifically, because it's made for him. He loses HP, and I would go for that. So that's here, and I mean, you could always go 2 piece VV and 2 piece Glad. There's that. So that's my Xaio on level 1. Oh, and yes, I didn't show you. How can I forget? I didn't show you his damage and all that. So where where are you, buddy? Where are you, buddy? So Xaio. So after all that, look at his stats. So his crit rate is at 54, almost 60, which is good, and his crit damage is at 172%, which is also good, and energy recharge is at 100. 23, and when I level him up to max, he will get like 30 more or 20, 20 more, 20 more, which will get his crit rate to 70 plus. So he is bound to crit people. He is bound to crit every single hit, and I will go level him up now because actually I will go farm the slimes needed. So, and maybe we can while I'm at it, you know what? While I'm at it, I started this stream. My Xaio needs experience. Let's help some lower level players, okay? Let's help some lower level players. But before that, I'm going to shut this down and then start the stream over because I have to change title into helping low level players or something like that, because this is Xiao's progress currently. So that's my Xiao. Of course I got him when I didn't record. So if you remember, I was doing story and streaming story, and I lost 50-50, and I got my Xiao onto 17th pool. Believe it or not, it was not even 20 or 30, it was 17. It was 17 pool, and I mean before, welcome. Welcome, how are you? It was 17 pool when I got him. So again, I'm going to restart the stream and we can help some low level players now, because this is the only way for me to do uh, for me to do this kind of diary level up videos for now, because I can't connect my mic to my PlayStation, so this is the only way for now. Again, I'm going to start helping some low level players for two things, because my Xaio needs experience and it's nice to help other players. So, because I remember when I was low levels. It's just a matter of question, will anyone let me in? You know what? I'm just gonna farm for his materials. So, as far as I know, he needs one. He needs just a second. He needs. You definitely need one more piece, my friend, but I don't have it now, so. Oh well. You gotta wait. You then definitely need one more people. So I need what? Xaio Stone Forest. So we are going to Stone Forest, which is in Leeway. So let me just Stone Forest. Was Crest on the? I think Crest was. I think Julian Crest. Julian Crest was on this. We can go there. Of course, I will play some PCG and stuff. I mean, I already started, so might as well. This will not gonna end on me just leveling up Xaio. So, oh God, enter the right. Here you want the list. Yeah, so we can go there. I'm looking for white flowers, so let's go here. I guess they're on top of these mountains. Morax really did build sky mountains. Yeah, I need slime. So every slime that jumps out, I need to pick up that. So great test. I'm not gonna complain.
There's quality here.
I mean, they should be here, right?
Evil conquering!
He wasn't HP and makes
Worthless! Here! Boring!
He loses HP and makes this.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
plus side, exploring with Xaio is much easier because he saves stamina consumption. He doesn't use too many. Am I looking on the ground or am I looking up? That's neat and that's for Shaolin. I think I meant to look up for, but I don't see any flower. I mean, as long as I am swimming, we can explore map and stuff. Again, man, where are your level up materials? Am I looking on the ground or... I'm gonna have to ask for help.
Boring.
If I don't find it. If I don't find it, I'm gonna have to ask for help. Because I think they are meant to be on mountains.
Useless.
Because I don't see any. Shining on the upper part, but maybe I'm looking into the wrong direction. Funny how this game sometimes works. When I didn't need them, they would show up every time and I would get them. But now when I need the flowers, game's like, well, you have the character, now look for them yourself. Some needs finding that much easier I need before. Sure, I wasted stamina, but
Boring.
I'm just gonna ask players um, for help and to show me the locations. Do I need to look up on the mountains or down? Because I'm not sure. Uh, because I looked everywhere and all I found was weapons, materials for Shein. So let's go ask the guy who has the archon of the wind himself. Imagine if I, as an anime fan, like I go into this guy's world and I myself am anime fan, and then I go and say it as a joke. Anime sucks, and he doesn't know I actually love anime and I love watching them. And then he goes, "How can you say that?" Who who thought Zhao annoying Zhao to bring him with her is funny. Let's ask Emily for help. Come on, Em. Okay, what is with these players? Like, they play co-op game, and when someone enters their co-op, they're like, "I'm not gonna let you in." Or you have a shower, so great. He has shower, and I just got him, so please let me in. I need that location. Funny how I know a perfect build in computer shower, but you don't have shower. Kazuha, do you have shower? No. Shower, do you have shower? But you're not English, and I'm guessing you know English, so welcome. How is your day going? I'm trying to. I know locations of his flowers, but I don't know where to look. Like, do I look above or on the ground? Because I run around this place and I didn't find any of his flowers needed. Like, it's crazy. this is basically me leveling up him. I told if I got him, I will record everything, like from start to finish. Oh, come on, give me his flowers. I mean, as long as I'm here, I can explore. Flowers, flowers, flowers. The great thing about Xaio is when you climb Morex's mountains, which are immensely high and surprisingly high, he doesn't waste stamina that much as most characters do. I did make a video on sets and everything needed. But I didn't say some stuff.
Useless. Shut it.
I need to use Barbara because he lost way too much XP from his ultimate. Last one. As I said, Barbara is great when it comes to. I mean, you can use Barbara or Beth or Kokomi, but Barbara is free to play option because everybody has Barbara. And why I think Barbara is better is because when you do the Bane of Evil, Barbara is Xaio has Barbara's ring that heals her all the time. But anyway, that's my progress for day 1. That's my progress for day 1. Again, you don't have to watch the whole video, but if you do, make sure to leave a like so I know you watched the whole video to the very end. And thank you for watching. See you next time in another diary slash Xaio update. And now I'm going actually start another live, but I will be doing some of the quests I need to be done because this is more like a Xaio update than anything else. This is more like Xaio update than anything else.